Welcome. I'm Steph, and I usually say thank you for coming on this journey to political enlightenment, but that's not what we're doing today. Today we're just laughing at the news. So thank you for starting the journey. I still feel like I'm gonna burp. Anyway, and if you're not new, hi. Remember I said our next video was gonna be a drunk session? I'm drunk and high. I hope everybody's doing good and keeping safe. You like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Let's get right into it. So what I'm doing is I'm going straight to I was gonna read stuff that people had sent to me, but then I was like, you know what, I want it to be like fresh headlines that I haven't seen at all, and reading like snippets about each of them and reacting. Why isn't this burp coming? Like, I can feel it. Do you ever feel like you want to burp and it's like it's there, but it's not coming out? Do you ever feel like that? So we're going on the Punch newspaper website. Breaking: Nigeria records 265 new COVID-19 cases. Total now 7,526. Remember when it was one? Remember when it was one? Let's talk a little bit about COVID and how we feel our government is handling this thing. Now, we're not a country that has the means to fight. We should have been retreating. So as soon as that one person came in, my opinion, everywhere should have been like ching 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 ching. If you don't know what that is, that's my sound of like gates closing. Like, you know how they do, like, how like when you watch a cartoon and somebody goes to jail and it's kind of like ching when the gate closes. Anyway, that's how the border should have been closed. People are going out for Ramadan and all of that stuff, and people are going back to church. Like, really? You don't have sense. You know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. You don't know. You don't know. God, I'm so faded. You need to open this one. The headline is: Pastor denies congregation to evade arrest. I'm too high for this, God. What do you even mean? Like, so let me get this straight. Come to church. Coronavirus has nothing on the church. And then they now catch you instead of you to, with that same energy, defend your church and tell them that God is on your side or something. You deny your church. Is from thecable.ng. It says, fasting killing people in Jigawa, not COVID-19, says the senator. Where do I even start, God? In the middle of a effing pandemic, is fasting that is killing people. Mysterious deaths in the middle. So apparently dozens of people who died mysteriously in Hadeji, a local government area of the state, within 4 days. Dozens of people died within 4 days. But it's not COVID-19, it's fasting. As in, all those dozens of Muslims have never fasted before, and now they now died. Like, another thing with the coronavirus and how it's being handled, Abuja markets are to open 3 days a week. Has somebody explained to the government that, like, Corona doesn't pick what days she steps out? Like, she doesn't just go, you know what, it's Tuesday, I'm gonna go out, but today is Thursday, I'm gonna stay in. Like, you know what I mean? She's not picking on, like, she's there all of those 3 days. So how is that? But at the same time, Nigeria is in that position where the country can't handle a lockdown because people go hungry and die, and the country can't handle not having a lockdown because a lot of people are gonna get it, and they don't have the facilities for that. Big man. How COVID-19 exposed the weakness of the federal government's social welfare. The governors of Kano, Bauchi, and a couple other states, like, were very much against the lockdown, and they were more concerned about how people were going to die of hunger, or were more likely to die of hunger than of COVID-19. But what I'm thinking is, I think the bigger problem is the fact that you're unable to support those people in other countries. They're giving welfare packages or funds to the citizens when they impose the lockdown, but you're unable to help your citizens in any way, with the exception of a few bags of rice or whatever that were poorly distributed. So, like, it finally came out, guys. You know how we talked about the state system in the last video, and how the House of Assembly does the approval of bills? See, if you watch the last video, then we could talk about this headline, but from an educated standpoint. Apparently the Oyo State chapter of the APC berated the State Assembly for approving a 20 billion naira infrastructure loan from a commercial bank. Like, how do they have all of this money for, like, projects that don't matter? All this happened at the same period when monthly federal allocations, refunds from the federal government, monetary grants and donations came in simultaneously and without anything to show for it. You see what I mean? That's fishy. I think that's it. I don't think there's any. She has to put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Thank you.